back. The stream just kind of turned off, so you just gotta try again. That's what life's all about. So I couldn't find my measuring cups, and then that's when I realized that this is a built-in measuring cup right here. You just pour 2 cups to here. Okay, so all my ingredients to make the biscuits are really cold now. So this is going to be the proper time to make them. I have my baking sheet lined with parchment paper, and it's ready to go. I'm going to finish my hot tea. How's everybody doing on a Sunday? I have a busy week, and sometimes when I have planned things out, I'm not gonna say it makes me anxious, but I know how life works, and I know that sometimes when, like, the more you plan, that the more they can like not go as planned. But you know, you still gotta kind of map out your week because you want to be on time. You want to have everything together, all your ducks in a row. So I guess that's where you just, gotta have faith. Okay. So I got my cold butter. It's really cold, and this is nice and frosty. You can smell the frost. Okay. So the star of the show right here, we got some organic all-purpose flour. Well, we're gonna go in like the biscuit makers that we are. We're gonna pour 2 cups in here. So I'm gonna set it in here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you the way it goes. Okay, so now I'm just gonna sift. I've measured out the 2 cups, and I'm just gonna sift it into the bowl. Show you. It doesn't take that long. Okay. So we got that all sifted in, and as you can see, it's a really fine texture. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with some nutmeg. I love the smell of fresh nutmeg. I'm gonna take this cold grater, and I'm going to grate just a little into the flour. I'm gonna put this little nutmeg back in there. It's a salt-free, all-natural, preservative-free nutmeg. And next, I've got some cinnamon. This is just preference. I'm gonna eyeball about, I don't know, maybe half a tablespoon of cinnamon in these biscuits. It smells so good. So this is gourmet, organic, ground Saigon cinnamon. It smells amazing. So I'm just gonna kind of stir all that up in the bowl. Next, last but not least, these are like sweet cinnamon biscuits. So I'm gonna put about a half a cup of sugar. So they'll be really good. And then I'm gonna go in with some baking powder right here. And I'm gonna hit it with 1 full tablespoon of baking powder because I want these nice and fluffy. Nothing wrong with some fluffiness in your life. Nothing. Just want to scrape that. Now I need some salt. So we're just gonna go in with about half of a teaspoon, okay? Half a teaspoon of salt. There it is. Actually, this recipe calls for a teaspoon. There we go. A teaspoon of salt. So we got all our dry ingredients. Now it's time to take the cold grater and a stick of butter. And we're just going to take the whole stick and grate it into the flour mixture. This is sweet cream unsalted butter. And it's been in the freezer for about an hour, and I took a grater. And so I'm just going to show you really quick. Show you. See all that butter just great. And just continue grating that butter all in there. Baking therapy. There's nothing like it. Just keep grating that cold butter. Watch your fingers. See. So now, see that? See all that butter? Now we're going to knead it with our hands. Get a like good mixture in. So the texture is really fine. Now I'm gonna get some milk and put it in there. And pour some milk into it. Just a little. And then the rest I'm gonna do heavy cream. I'm just gonna take a chopstick. And you can just watch that dough come together. Like that. And I'm just gonna sprinkle a little flour because we're getting ready to roll them out. All right, so we're just gonna take this dough. It smells so good already. So I'm gonna move it over so you can see. And you just want to kind of fold the dough over. And so this is called kneading the dough. We just kind of keep folding it over. Makes for some really good biscuits. And I really like to pull my hair back when I'm baking, just so I don't get any in the biscuits. So I got the hat on. So you'll know the dough is ready when it's pliable and not too sticky. So you can I'm just gonna wash my hands. I'm just gonna use my pastry cutter and I'm just gonna cut the dough into little pieces. It's much easier to handle this way. Okay. One of my inspirations in the kitchen was definitely my grandma. She would make homemade biscuits from scratch almost every Sunday, I think. And they were so good. And, you know, I started baking when I was around 11 and just really loving it. I'm just going to ball these up. Okay. Just gonna roll these biscuits. Some people like their biscuits in, you know, this form. I think I'll try it, see how it turns out, but I really like mine in the circle form. How do you like your biscuits? Sometimes I just like a rustic biscuit. But these are pretty much all the same size and shape. And I'm gonna make a delicious glaze to go over them. Probably make that into one biscuit. All right, so here they are. I'm gonna put these in the oven for about 10 minutes. It's on 375 degrees. And I like to do a organic, ow, dang that hurt. I like to do an organic sprinkle of sugar just for the texture and the crunch, not too much. Ooh, the biscuits are going in. Come on in. Come here, I want to see your hair, please. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Can I see the ponytail? Wow, you did that yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Looks amazing.
Are you making the biscuits?
Yes, we're going in now. I know blow drying your hair and getting it perfect, like, never easy doing it yourself. When most people are going to blow dry bars, but it's so pretty. Okay, going in. All right, I'll be back later. I'm gonna be making shrimp scampi and possibly some other amazing things. So thanks for tuning into my live.